So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Hi everyone, Martha here. So this technically is one of the first shows I watched that I really didn't watch as a kid because it didn't exist as a kid. I watched the first two series, well really the first one, because I didn't watch the other one as a kid either. Of Sonic. Didn't really play the games. I did not have a Sega Genesis as a kid, so I am pretty much like a casual Sonic fan. If you would know that if you watch my movie reviews of Sonic, and usually I go with somebody who can explain stuff to me. But yeah, I do know like the common stuff in there, like Sonic. So Blue Hedgehog, he is looking for the Chaos Emeralds. He beats up Dr. Eggman. There is a fox with two tails, who is my favorite character, Tails. There is Knuckles, who is, I guess, a hot shot sometimes, but in this show he's kind of an idiot. And there's Amy, which has a big hammer. I did not know about Cheese and Cream for this show. Chris, he's just basically Donut Lord but younger. That's how I feel about him. In this show. Now, this show does have a little bit common with the movies. No, or you could say the movie has a little common with this stuff, because he does go to a different planet, just like he does in the movies, in order to get except for Dr. Eggman is already at Earth. In the show, he goes with them to Earth. So, a bit different, but yeah. But the fact that they just go to a different place, and Sonic and Tails, Knuckles doesn't stay with the human. I've noticed that Knuckles is not as jokey as he is in the two movies that he shows up in. That's what I noticed. He kind of, he's so like secretive, he kind of reminds me of Vegeta, but he's not fully, because Vegeta's not this stupid that he would do what Knuckles does twice because he wants to go home. So badly he trusts his well, here he's called Eggman all the time. They never call him Robotnik. So a lot of these episodes is basically Dr. Eggman either wants to take a Chaos Emerald or just want to beat up Sonic. In a lot of episodes, Sonic beats up Dr. Eggman, and then Dr. Eggman blasts off again. Wait, that's Pokemon, but there is a lot of times where he blasts off. Then he builds another robot. Then the whole thing happens again. So by the end of the season, Knuckles does something very, very stupid. Even though Eggman already tricked him once, during the third or fourth episode, one of the earlier episodes, he tricked Knuckles into fighting Sonic, and here he is again tricking Knuckles to get him most of the Chaos Emeralds after Sonic and his friends had 5. Knuckles had 1. Oh wait. Okay, Sonic and his friend had 4 Chaos Emeralds. Knuckles had 1. Eggman had 1. And then 1 was still missing. So Eggman came with a brilliant idea to use this weird robot that gives him luck. That's basically like a squirrel turned into a bell. Goes and tricks Knuckles gets an idea to give Eggman all the Chaos Emeralds. And talks to Chris, because Chris wants to keep them here. He doesn't want to lose his friends, but he realizes it's being selfless because his friends needs to go back home. Him and Knuckles decide to get all the Chaos Emeralds too. Main ones to Eggman. Eggman tricks them and doesn't care about going home. He just wants to rule whatever planet he's on by using the Chaos Emeralds. Knuckles gets kicked out by Eggman, and Chris gets captured. And this is when Lucky finds in the dumpster the last Chaos Emerald, tells Eggman about it, and he takes Chris there with one of his robots. Sonic, Tails, and the others realize that Chris took the Chaos Emeralds to Eggman, and Sonic goes after him to save him. Sonic gets beat up. He gets thrown into water, which is not good because he can't swim. Like the first episode, Chris saves him from drowning inside of his pool. Now it's Sonic's turn to return the favor, and he all the Chaos Emeralds mixed together and turns him to Super Sonic, which to me is just Super Saiyan Sonic, and saves Chris and tells him we'll meet again, and then the second season starts. Now, for the first season, it's fine. This show definitely has a gimmick, I can definitely tell, but it's great. It's okay for what it is. I did find some of the episodes pretty funny. There's definitely a Halloween episode in here I might want to review that doesn't have Eggman in it. I do like for what it is. Do I like this one better than the two other ones I watched when I was younger? If I had to rate those three cartoons, I would say the Sonic AM where Sonic is fighting Eggman and like in the distant future and trying to save like the forest. That one I would say is the first one that's good. Then I would say this one, Sonic X. Then I would say the one I actually did watch as a kid, Sonic Saturn, I think it is. The one where they just made a bunch of jokes. Knuckles is a Sonic and Tails fighting Eggman. So yeah. But so far, if this is the first season, this season's fine. Let's find. I know it does not have the same voice actor that I grew up hearing him Sonic. It does not sound like him. Let's find out who plays Sonic in this. Alright, so Sonic is not. Where is Sonic? Is this the same person? Is Susan Goldston? Yeah, I think it's. So it's this one who plays Sonic. Like Chris, but does it show her playing Sonic? Yeah, I think it's her. Because I don't really see anybody else. It mostly shows Chris, but I think she plays both of them. Okay. Who plays Sonic in Sonic X? Oh, it's Jason Gibber. He plays Sonic X. Okay. This guy. Alright. Tails is played by Amy Poehler. I'm pretty sure he plays him in the show, in the movies. Or one of the video game ones does. Dan Green plays Knuckles. Liz Olstein plays Amy. Mike Polston plays Dr. Eggman. And as we already discussed, Susan Golden plays Chris. Okay. So that answers that question. This show was on in the US and Japan. It first aired in Japan on April 6, 2003. Then it came over to us to August 23rd, 2003. In Japan, March 28, 2004. Then it stopped airing in May 6, 2006. Okay. Yep, but I think that's I know there's like at least 3 seasons, but I'm only talking about season 1. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do season 2, but we'll see. So So, when I was looking at the pictures to put in this video, I noticed that Knuckles plays by the same exact voice actor that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, I did not realize that. So that's really cool. So, yep, since I'm doing kind of the same voice actors, I gotta put those two together in a short. That's cool. Did not notice that. Back to past Martha. Look, like I said, the first season's fine. I'm probably gonna give like the first season like a 7 out of 10 for what it is. So see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and say gotta go fast. I'm making a video tomorrow. Bye bye.